everybody, welcome back. Everybody say cheese. I'm gonna take a picture of you. I've got my old Kodak camera I found today. Click. Happy holidays. I hope you're doing great. I wish I could find a 110 film for this camera, but I don't think I can. So yeah, I thought it was so funny. I found it in a box today. I was unwrapping stuff upstairs and oh my gosh. I was like, where did this camera come from? It was probably mine. I think it was. If it wasn't mine, it was my mom's. But anyway, it was so funny. Isn't it hilarious? Look at that, the little film that went in there. We've come a long way. So anyway, and I don't have a flash. If I'd have had that weird thing with the flash, the little stick, that would have been funnier. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Let's have a good time here because I got this simple little recipe. If you're entertaining, and I think my music's pretty loud. Having fun over here with my good tunes. I think you can hear Paul McCartney. Love him. So if you're having people over and you got to entertain them, let me tell you something. Shrimp cocktail, it's the best. I like making it. I usually do the market stuff and everything, but I also do the store-bought. And it doesn't matter because if you clean it well and you flavor it well, and if you have the best cocktail recipe, cocktail sauce recipe, it'll work. Because let me tell you something, I have one from this cookbook, and this cookbook is from 1964, and it's a Texas cookbook, and I love it. So I got my idea out of this. I've been using this recipe for a long time. I want to share it with you. So come on back here real quick. This is going to be fun. So I've already got my shrimp. Oh, before I go on, oh my gosh, I got a Lone Star beer. I wanted beer and shrimp today. I wanted something simple, having a little bit of fun. You know, it's the holiday season, and I get all into this. And it's beautiful outside. It's about 71 today. Beautiful. I'm in a short skirt. But all right. As you can see, I love my Matthew. I had to show him off. So I thought it was hilarious. And I thought, you know what? We're going to stick this with all Texas today. We got our Lone Star and we got our Whataburger glass. Coca-Cola teamed up with Whataburger back in what is it? My friend Jean gave me this. She thinks this is from 1978. She gave me the whole set last Christmas. I loved it. I've shown it off before, and I'm showing it off again because it's got the poinsettias, and that's also a big Texas Mexico flower. And I have one that's been going for a year now. It's all green. I don't know what I have to do to get it red, but it's beautiful, and she's still around. I call her she. She's still around from last year. Big sip, guys. Hope you're having a great week. Hope you're winning. Hope you're spinning. Come on back here real quick because we can make some impressive food for a cool party or a cool get-together. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff. Good stuff. So, and I tell you, I just found out they don't sell Lone Star everywhere. I didn't know that. Shelly told me that. I thought Lone Star has been around so long, I thought they sold it everywhere. So I thought that was, whoops, I thought that was funny. I'm spilling my stuff. So guys, go out and get the shrimp you want to do. And if you do buy raw shrimp, if you go out and you get raw shrimp, you're only going to have to bake it for about 10 minutes. And I do that a lot. I get the raw shrimp. I go to the market or whatever. But if I'm in a pinch and I got to entertain people and I got to make platters of food or whatever, I get the store-bought and I make sure it's defrosted, of course. I buy the ones with the tails, and I get the medium-sized shrimp. You can get the jumbo shrimp, but I noticed it starts to kind of fall apart. I don't know why the tails come off. I don't understand that. So I get the medium, and I just put it in a big mixing bowl. And I make sure that I douse a little bit of just, well, not much. I mean, this is like probably 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And the reason I do this is it gets the fishy smell out of it. You don't smell that fishy smell. And you don't want that, trust me. And a little bit of salt. And the number one thing you're gonna use, guys, that I love, let me just do a little, is the crushed red pepper. I'm just gonna add a little bit. And this is outstanding. I'm not kidding. When I make this, and if you have to take this to a party, put everything in a Ziploc and keep it in an ice chest. And when you get to your party, put it out on your pretty platter. And we're gonna do a pretty platter too, because that's the fun about all this good food, you know, all this cocktail stuff and you know, holiday food. You get to show it off. Show it off. And get a lemon, guys. You are gonna need a lemon. There's something about the lemon and the pepper that comes together with the salt. I think it's so good. Let me put this right over here. You're gonna stir, and you can refrigerate this if you want to, just to make sure that it's really, really cold. But what I do is I set up my plate. I put everything out on my plate or in my Ziplocs, and then I refrigerate, and then I display it. So it's up to you. You know, you can go in different sections, like I tell you, because you have to, I think this is better served cold, and I love warm boiled peel and eat shrimp, but shrimp cocktail I gotta have cold. And you can even incorporate ice into your platter, and it makes it even prettier. So anyway, I didn't do that today. I was going to, but I have a friend and she puts a big bowl of ice and then puts her plate on top, and then everybody eats. And let me tell you, the shrimp stays super cold. So you're gonna mix this around, and you're gonna, like I tell you, you're gonna do whatever you wanna do, you know, refrigerate, but this is fine. This is ready to go. So we're gonna get to our cocktail sauce now. That's the winner. That's what I'm excited about showing you. We're gonna use this bowl, and we're gonna use 2 types of ketchup. We're gonna use a normal ketchup, you know, just a regular. We're gonna use a regular ketchup, and use as much as you want. You know, I just go by, you know, whatever I'm gonna eat that night. So probably about just, you know, maybe, you know, maybe half a cup of ketchup. And then I'm going to use here's the winner. This is what you need. You need the Whataburger ketchup. And I don't know if everybody can get Whataburger ketchup, but it's got a jalapeno taste, guys. There's something about this ketchup. It's called spicy ketchup. And you get it at the restaurant. They give it to you free, but they started selling it. And I was like, what? When I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, so I bought the big bottle. I'm still working on my big bottle. I'm gonna have to go to H-E-B. That's where they have it, because H-E-B is a Texas type of, you know, food store here. It's big. All over South Texas, all the way to Mexico. So you're gonna go ahead and just add a little bit of that. I don't know if I was too generous with that. You're gonna add your Worcestershire, how do you say this? Worcestershire, I can never say this, I know. I don't even wanna use it because I can't say it. You're gonna add just about a tablespoon. Stir that in there. Grab your lemon juice, grab your lemon, a squirt of lemon, generous, you know. Make sure it's all in there. Tabasco, the #1 thing ever. Tabasco, and I'm telling you, I don't want to brag, guys, but I make the best cocktail sauce in the world, just saying. And you're gonna add your Tabasco. And let me tell you, we don't do turkey and dressing or any of that other stuff, or we're burned out by that. You know, by Christmas, we do shrimp. We do a big fish fry. So anyway, I'm just telling you, it's worth it. I think to myself, I'm done with the whole turkey and dressing stuff and cooking all the stuff in the oven. We're cooking outside. We've got our burners going. We've got the bowl of shrimp. We've got the fried shrimp going and the fish fry. It's excellent. So let me go. I should have brought another spoon. Big 1 tablespoon, guys, of the horseradish. I buy the boar's head. It's one of my favorite. Use what you want. Get the stuff on sale. It doesn't matter. It's all incorporated in here. Can you see this? Ooh, I got my Joe Walsh going. That's perfect for my Texas theme, because we just love Joe Walsh around here. Okay, so I've got that done. And the last thing, guys, the last thing is gonna be cayenne. Just a little shake. Just a little shake of that. There you go. And that's what brings it all together. This sauce is outstanding. I'm not kidding. Like I tell you, I don't want to brag, but I've already got one made, and through the magic of TV, I know. I'm moving fast today. I'm moving fast. Okay, oh, let me get it. Let me get a Christmas napkin and wipe my hands. Don't want to get all weird here. Don't want to get messy. Okay, here's the deal, guys. You can set this up on a tray, or you can set this in a cocktail glass and make it even prettier. And if you don't have the cocktail glasses, use a margarita glass or use a martini glass. It works and it looks great. So here's my martini glass. I've got this set up, my martini. Here's my margarita glass. Oops. Here's my margarita glass. I've got the little tomatoes on the little skewers. I've got my little lemon. I've got my shrimp hanging on the side, and in the middle, for my cocktail sauce, I've got a shot glass. Everybody's got shot glasses. If you're having people over, use them. And Here's the best thing. I'm using my Texas Longhorn because, oh my gosh, Matthew went to Texas. Matthew went to the University of Texas, and this film, Dazed and Confused, was filmed in Texas. And let me tell you, we're in the playoffs. I know, I'm so excited. Hook 'em horns. I hope we win. So let me get a little taste of this, guys. Let me get a little taste. I gotta do the happy dance. Guys, it's so good. I cannot tell you. If you're close by, stop on by. You can have some of this. So good, so good. Can I have another one? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Is that Tom Jones? I think it is. So guys, try this out. You can decorate it. Get your little skewers out. Get your lemon out. You could even put, you know, some little olives on here. I like the tomatoes because I love tomatoes. But here's what you're going to do for a big platter. You don't want to do these individually. You don't have to. You're going to do a big platter. And here's my platter. Oops, if I can lift it up. Here's my platter. I loved it. You take your bowl. You take an oversized plate. This is from Hobby Lobby. No big deal, $1.99. I buy the oversized chargers. They're called chargers instead of plates. I stack my shrimp. Get your tails going all one way. Get your little bowl. Turn it upside down. Put your ornaments and your lights in here. I love lights at Christmas. I think lights all over Christmas is what makes Christmas Christmas. And I did my cocktail sauce on top. And dollar store bowl, dollar store bowl. You know, you don't have to spend a lot of money, guys, and it looks great. It's impressive, it looks good, it makes people want to eat all this stuff. Well, let me try one more little shrimp. Just gonna eat in front of you all day. Oh yeah, we're rocking it, we're rocking it. Try this out, guys. Trust me, it's a hit. It's a hit. And if you're feeding a lot of people, this is the before, you know. This is before. You're waiting on the food. This is the before food. So come on over here real quick for my cute little craft, because my cute little craft is basically just a gift idea. Oh, look, put a pretty glass, guys. You don't have to use a bowl. You can use a cocktail glass. This is one of my vintage 1967 glasses that I got somewhere. I've got 2 or 3 of these. Love it. You could put your cocktail sauce in the middle in a pretty glass or a wine glass. So think it over, think it over. There's all kinds of ideas. Here is my, let me put this down here. Okay, here's my gift idea. And let me tell you something. I carry, oops, my basket's all nasty. Okay, I carry these in the back of my car because they're such good little gifts. I pick up a lot of $5 either Starbucks or McDonald's cards. And when I give somebody a McDonald's cards for $5, these are people, guys, that I just see in my life. You know, I see them at the post office. I see them at, you know, where at the restaurant that I go to, the little girl that gives me the extra, she gives me the extra salsa. You know, this is just for people that you kind of see, but you don't know. And, you know, they work so hard. It almost chokes me up. But you're going to, and when I give them a little $5 McDonald's card, or I combine them and I give them a $5 Starbucks card, I go, hey, go get a breakfast sandwich. That's what I say. And you're going to do socks. I know it's funny. Okay, these are little socks, and they're done in little candy packages. And I don't know if you can see this. You're going to roll these up like a piece of candy. And if you buy the striped ones, they come out even better. But here's the best thing, guys. The dollar store is now selling. I can't believe this. I was so excited. They are selling theme socks. So these are from the dollar store. This is the Ritz. This is the Cheez-Its. This is the Tony the Tiger. And this is the Yoo-Hoo. I love this. So let me show you real quick what I'm talking about. You're going to take a baggie. This is so easy. I'm almost embarrassed to show you. You're going to take a baggie, and you're going to take a pair of socks. You know, here, let me see. Do I have any without the tag on there? Oh, this one doesn't have a tag on it already. Okay, so I already tore this off. Okay, so you're going to take your socks, and you're going to roll them up really tight. Roll them up really tight like a piece of candy. You know, like a little cinnamon roll there. And you're going to, and first thing you're going to do is you're going to do about an inch towards the end. Oops, you're going to do, whoop, that's right. Okay, you're going to do an inch towards the end. Get your bread wrappers. These come with these little clear cellophane bags. Oops, let me see. Maybe go down a little. Go down about an inch and a half, guys. 2 inches. You're gonna add your little sock in here. It's the cutest gift. I've been doing this now for 3 years. People love it. They see me coming, they're like, where's my socks? Where's my socks? They even know I'm the sock lady. Because let me tell you, it's just, you know, one of those pick-me-up gifts, you know. Some people don't get anything. They work every day. And then you see them, you know, and you feel bad and you don't really know their name. You're kind of like, oh, hi, and they know you. Oh, and I had a lot of earrings left over from Granny Fest. So they're getting earrings too. So earrings, this, maybe a $5 card. Because I see people every day through my life, you know. Every day, the bank, whatever, you know, the restaurant, the mail. So, and here it is, guys. And you're just going to put little, you can decorate it and put your pretty little ties like I did. Put your little silver ties. You're gonna decorate this, but if you don't, you can cut it at the end, but you don't have to, because then when they open it, the socks will fall to the bottom. But it's so cute, it works, it looks good. And if you get the striped socks, like I tell you, it looks just like a candy. So anyway, I carry these in my car, like I tell you. I'm gonna have like 20 pair, you know, back there in my car, my trunk of my car. So anyway, get busy, do all this cool stuff, entertain your friends, have a good time, and let's see, where's my shrimp cocktail? Here it is. I'll be working on this. All right, all right, all right. Big cheers, guys. Big kisses, too. See you later. Bye.